Hey guys, what's going on? Jenko Sports here, bringing you another edition of our Addicted to Addicks Football Manager 2015 save. Second episode of the day, aren't you lucky? Look, we said it earlier, but we're finally actually getting 2 uploads in one day. I don't believe it. Well, actually, I do believe it, because I'm the one recording it. But anyway, look at that, we get an achievement for doing stuff. Solly's cream of the crop, which means that he can have 1 VIP pass to an extra large doner kebab. The dream of every single football player, right? This, however, is not the dream of every single football player, having to face Nottingham Forest in the Capital One Cup. I mean, it's not ideal. There are a lot easier teams in the draw. There are teams like Oldham we could have faced, but on the other side of it, there are all the big 4 Prem teams. In fact, most of the Prem teams. So, it's balanced. I mean, it could go one way or the other. I'm not expecting a massive result. I know Nottingham have quite a good squad, and whilst we're on a seemingly good run, I've got a feeling it may come to an end this game, but let's just wait and find out. We've got 2 games for you this episode. Obviously, our cup tie against Nottingham Forest, and then a championship match against Middlesbrough. Now, I was thinking of actually doing a live match at one point, and I promised myself that if I ever did get to an event where it's a big game, or I could get promoted, or win the league, or a playoff, or a cup final, then I will do a full 90-minute match. There will be a face cam, and it will be live. So, fingers crossed one of those happens, but if you do want live streams, or just regular live matches, or just maybe a selection of 3 to 4 results, then one big feature match, let me know. Or if you're happy as it is, then let me know. But at the end of the day, this series is for you, not me. So if you enjoy it like it is, then there's no point in changing it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If it is broken, return it to Amazon for their refund policy, milk it for all you can get, and get yourself a replacement toaster. Not very handy if it's not your toaster that's broken and you're trying to return a DVD that's scratched. But nonetheless, the point remains the same. So as you can see, Charles Cook going out on loan to Concord Rangers just before the big game. So Nottingham Forest and obviously Ebola has struck the squad. We've got players out left, right and centre. So it's going to be very much a varied starting 11 to what we would normally put out in a full-on championship game. I know success in this contest really isn't on the cards, and that was expected. I mean, the fans wanted us to reach the second round, which basically meant beating a team like Crawley. In fact, we almost failed to beat Crawley, so we almost balls that up straight away. But second round, that's it. We're a championship side, and they expect us to advance to the same sort of area of the tournament that League 1 and League 2 sides get to. So in all honesty, I think they can be thrilled with this. They're over the moon. To them, this is a playoff final. They may as well get tickets to Wembley now. So we'll see if we can prolong that happiness inside the fandom. But right now, our starting 11 isn't exactly ideal if you take a look at it. Our 2 strikers, Simon Church and RM Grant. Simon Church is playing as a starter. That's telling me everything I need to know. I mean, we've still got Jordan Cousins in the helmet centre midfield. Julian Desart should provide a bit of flair in the attacking centre mid position. But the 2 strikers, I mean, I'd rather rest Tuka Dian and Igor Vetakele, knowing that we've got some big championship fixtures coming up. We've got Middlesbrough around the corner, along with a couple of other big games as well. I think Norwich isn't too far away. And I'd much rather than miss a cup game and us potentially go out than miss a league game and see us get fired or drop into the relegation places. So, a bold decision to make, but we'll see how our... Oh, who is that? Rory Delap? Who is that? Why has he got the strength of Thor, and why is he able to lob a ball 86 yards? Ball comes in, Stephen Anderson tips it over, but I don't know what's happened now. I think Rory Delap has actually re-signed for Nottingham Forest following a retirement. Hang on. RM Grant through. Go on, son, make a name for yourself. For being shit. Well done, you. 21 minutes in, the score's still 0-0. Aaron Grant failing to find the back of the net. And that's a Forest right now. We're holding them strong. Ball comes in from a free kick. We're able to keep it on the down low as well. But we are struggling right now. And that's it. Force them back. Force them back. Hang on, I said force them back. No, that's forward. Force them back. Oh, it's too late. Every time. Come on. Just... Why? Why has he allowed that much space at the top? What's Wiggins doing? Other than trying to read this week's edition of OK Magazine, where some woman's had a child from her own father who's actually cheated on her mother with her sister. Get your head in the game, Big Royce. Come on. Rolls Royce. Chris Solly with another dubstep throw-in. Finds Jordan Cousins. Come on, let's get back in this before half-time. Big Chris. He's probably going to get injured any minute now. Actually, I'm calling that. That's probably a likely outcome, isn't it? Gomez. Back to... Gomez is going back to Joe, isn't it? Here we go. Yep, back to Chris again. Oh no, drill it in there. There you go. Get on the end of that. No, RM Grant not getting on the end of that. Oh, we've got a corner 40 minutes in now. Corners do seem to be one of our redeeming features. It gets cleared out. That's a real shame, but come on, Bulo. That's it, pass it down. No, don't. Okay, alright. Okay, we still got the ball. I can deal with that. Work it in. Or shoot on goal. That's fine. Win another corner. Well done. I mean, it's not ideal. Didn't get anything for it. Oh, free kick on the edge of half time. Just defend it. Big heads, lads. Big heads. There you go. No, not right to him. Oh, God, don't make Steven Henderson work. That's only going to go badly. Any effort that requires more than 7%, then it's in jeopardy of going in the back of the net. Anyway, into the second half. An hour gone then, and they're on the attack. So we're doing okay so far. I mean, we haven't conceded yet. Why? Why does this happen every time? Alright, 2-0 down. Come on, I've seen bigger comebacks. We can do this. Think of Istanbul, boys. Think of Istanbul. Here we go. Right, 2-2. RM Grant's going to get a brace. I can see it. It's so vivid in my mind that I believe this can happen. Chris Solly, get to that. Attaboy, there's Bulo. Look at the space you're not creating. Cousins, RM Grant. Oh, don't lose it. Look at the top of your screen. Look at Bulo. Why? Look at Bulo's running about. And now they've got a corner. And now Ben Aim's. But it's a throw-in. Delap again. What is he doing? That should have been a penalty. We've got it out. But why has Rory Delap come back from out of retirement just to play for him again? That's not fair. If that happens, then I want to get Teddy Sheringham in my side. Still probably more consistent than Simon Church. Either way, we take off the little youngster RM Grant and bring on George Tukadian just to give him a run and see that if we are going to get back into this match, we're going to need a more consistent striker, and George has been pretty good this season so far. So we get a ball in again. Look at this. Nicely laid up. Oh, it's over, isn't it? Of course, but hang on. There's still time. 84 minutes. I've still seen better comebacks. Nacho. This is Nacho time for messing around. Or on the edge of the box. Simon Church. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. I think I'd literally be better off starting Steven Henderson as a striker. It would probably get me better luck. But either way, it's going to come to the end of the match. A 2-0 loss to Forest. I mean, it's not great. Our unbeaten streak overall's come to an end. But we can still try and carry the championship unbeaten streak. Because, I mean, well, we're 2 games unbeaten. We're going up against Middlesbrough, I think, next. So, and bear in mind that we're going to have Vetakele back. We're going to, of course, have Tukadian. So our old strike force at the top. Callum Harriott will be there, obviously Roman, maybe Bulo. The big players that work together normally will now start to gel, and without starting a bunch of 17-year-olds, we can work our way through this, I think. QPR got a big win there, as you saw, and we now make... Hang on, what was that? I swear that said Chris Solly's injured. Please don't say Chris Solly's injured. Please. Anything but that. I don't want to have to get the casualty theme out again. Not already. It's only been 1 episode. Post-match press conference, and basically went down like they were asking Liam, did your players eat kebabs before the game? And I said, look, Mr. BBC man, I can't promise. You know, I think Frank Musa may have sneaked one. And because he's not playing, he thinks he can get away with it. So he's gone up to the likes of Big Simon and little RM Grant and said, here, have a bit of this, lads. Look at this Donna. Birmingham's finest, even though they're playing at Charlton. And that is the prime reason we lost. I banned smartphones to stop Steven Henderson looking at porn during the matchup. But there's only so much you can do when it comes to Doner Kebabs. So I've done everything I can. Let's just hope it's enough when we go to face Middlesbrough. So a couple of offers there from agents for players. And as alright as he looks, I'm not really too interested in signing him because he's worth 750 grand. And that 750 grand I don't really need to be spending right now because there's other matters that need addressing. Mainly like not spending 750 grand. I think that's definitely the main news there. But the pre-match press conference out of the way. So he's literally stepped out of a post one and then gone straight into a pre-one. So Charles Cook goes on loan to Whitehawk. And we get our Avengers assembled as we go to face Middlesbrough. So Birmingham v Fulham. What's the event? 4-1 Fulham. 2-0. Good effort. Oh well. This is why I don't win anything on accumulators, isn't it? Impulse decisions. So there's a couple of updates as you can see. Just going through all the emails. Can't be bothered to it, and well, offer him a contract, to be honest, he's not great. Zach Answer's injured. Chris Solly's injured. I can't believe it. Every time. I cannot have a week without a Charlton player getting injured. This is horrible. It's every time. So now we're going to have to start Laurie Wilson on the right, Wiggins on the left, and then this is how roughly our team is going to line up. So Vetakele and Tukadian back up front. You know, Johnny Jackson there. I'm debating whether I should switch him or no. You'll see the outcome very soon. Or imagine the suspense because Liam knows the answer because it's a post-commentary. But anyway, it's not looking too bad. This formation's worked for us in the past. We're hoping it can work again. Callum Harriott's going to get the start over a man purely because he's playing blindingly well. He's got a couple of goals. He's setting up quite a lot. And for some bizarre reason, looks absolutely deadly in front of set pieces, whether it's free kicks or corners. Just whack him in there. Get him up there. He's not looking too bad. He's playing alright. Same with Jordan Cousins as well. I mean, he's not exactly meant to be our star centre mid. We've got Yoni Bynes, we've got Julian Desart, we've got Frank Musa. A lot of competition alongside Johnny Jackson. We're 1-0 down. I think there needs to be more competition for the goalkeeper position. Bearing in mind, that was absolutely fucking atrocious. So either way, 1-0 down inside a minute. It's not looking too great here against Middlesbrough. We said we could get some points. We've got a league undefeated streak to defend it. We can't be letting in shots like that. Come on, it's only Middlesbrough. We're at home. Don't disappoint the home fans. 2-0 down. 8 minutes gone. Brilliant. No. Today is not the day. Today is a day when Charlton will win against Middlesbrough. We will get points. We will not concede any more goals. I believe in the ability. Oh, hang on. Hello, Igor. No, okay. Alright then. Back to the speech. This is a day where the home fans have turned out in their shades of red, white, and whatever other colour Charlton have had away kits in the past that isn't green, to try and get a win. To put 3 points on that table and further cement our avoidance of relegation. To try and kick off a championship charge. Oh, here we go! So we're back in it. It's 2-1. I firmly believe in Charlton. Oh my god. Okay, no I don't. I don't believe in them. It's all a risk. I'm lying. I'm scared. I'm lying. I'm going to cry. It's all gone wrong. Oh, EastEnders is going to go wrong. Who's Dot Cotton? What's happening? I fancy Sharon. No, I don't fancy Sharon. I fancy Phil Mitchell. It's all gone wrong. Focus. Alright, okay. It's only 2-1. It could be a lot worse. Come on, boys. It could be a lot... Oh, it almost is a lot worse. Help him now, Stephen. Don't let me down. Come on. Oh, well, what a challenge. What 2 challenges. Oh, that is beautiful. That is D to the delightful. That's why you're getting a space in the starting squad and a space in my bedroom after the match. Here comes Bulo. Oh, what's he done there? That's atrocious. He shouldn't be doing that. Oh, no. No, what's happened with the defence? I said close him down, not let him open in space. You can't be doing that. Okay, you can be doing that when he ends up with that side of the shot. I mean, Vossen isn't really that much of a threat. Shot goes over the bar. That could have gone terribly wrong. Come on, boys. We scored for a reason, and that's because we're going to get the biggest heroic comeback in the century of football played at the Valley. It's alright, it just means that the comeback's going to be even bigger now because we can win 4-3 as opposed to 3-2, I suppose. Right? You believe in me? Don't you? Someone? Anyone? My dog? Where are you? Need you? Alright, anyway, so 46 minutes in, end of the first half. Jesus Christ, that could have been 3. I meant 4 because I've already got 3. This is how heartbreaking it is. I don't even know what the score is anymore. And now, the second half gets underway, and oh no! How's he? Look at him looking away like he's done that intentionally. Walking down like he's some sort of knight in shining armour. 4-1 down. This is 4-2. No, it's not. That's a penalty for us, not them. Oh, utter sponge cake. Come on. I still believe in us. 3-goal comebacks can happen. This formation works. We've got a streak to defend, boys. Don't let them ruin us. We ruin them. That's not an innuendo. That's what happens after the match. That's still not an innuendo. We just all go and play Tekken and it gets a little bit violent. That's all I meant. But 54 minutes in, Jordan Cousins is booked. Not ideal there, really. We could be using a bit of luck. Michael Morrison's booked as well. Where have we seen that before? Andre BK normally gets it at this point as well. But hang on a minute. 70th minute. Laurie Wilson. Jan Berg Gimmonson to the edge of the wing. Ball in. Vetakele. We're back in it, lads. It's not over yet. 4-2. We only need 2 goals to get a draw out of this, and I think it'll be a draw for the ages. I think the fans would go home and have a tactical wank because this is just one of those draws where, oh, all that passion and stress, you've got to get it out. And most people that play Football Manager, we're not engaged with females. We don't really talk to them much. I do. We'll get more on that to another video, I think. Plenty of stories for another time. But the final quarter of the match then, what have we got up our sleeves? Evidently not a lot since I've got to throw. I don't know what that was. You can't just be cartwheeling in the middle of the pitch. Somehow Joe Gomez gets rid of that. I don't know what acrobatics he's been practicing, but that is not what my fitness coach has been teaching him. That's not what you get from running in and out of cones. Callum Harriet here with the corner, gets swelled in, cleared away. Bringing out to Big Cal again, not for a goal kick. Go on, Big Cal. Show me why I chose you. Oh, he's done it! The comeback is on. No time for the Saturdays now. I'm sorry, girls. As pretty as you are, we've got to focus here. We're 4-3 down. There's hope for 4-4. Roman with the corner. It's in. Oh, it's Michael Morrison. It's been done. It's completed. 7 minutes to go. I don't know how. I don't know why or what Football Manager God is looking at us. But Miles Jacobson I want your children. You've given me the gift of life, and Charlton's unbeaten streak is going to continue. We're like the Undertaker, only we actually lost in the cup, but we don't tell anyone. Oh my god. We don't tell anyone about that, okay? That's between me and you. Shh. The Capital One Cup doesn't count. Hang on. Corner rate. Vatakele had a clear 85 minutes now. Oh, the pressure's building. Another goal could literally destroy a team. Either way, took a Diane. Oh, and it's offside anyway. And that could have been a goal. We've been all over them like chlamydia over a vagina. And we still can't get the ball into the back of the net that one last time. It's so edgy. I know that one more goal now would literally send me home into a ball of tears. I don't want that. I don't want to cry myself to sleep anymore. I did that with the Brighton save. But anyway, here comes a free kick there over the bar. And that could have been something special. It was perfectly lined up. Signed, sealed, delivered in your post box. Another corner again. Oh. Never mind. Ball's going to come back though. Oh! Never mind again. Ball's going to come back. No, it's not. Ball's going to come back. Oh! Still no. Vatakele can't get it, can he? Come on. Another corner. Oh! No! No! Wiggins! Oh, it's over. I don't know how there, but we held on. And we should have won about 6-4, I reckon. But what a comeback that was. That is worthy of an Oscar. We're going to win an Oscar before Leonardo DiCaprio. Please vote for us in the Oscars. Don't worry about subscribing. Just give us your vote in the Oscars. And that will mean the world. But look at that. We're out of relegation, lit. We're making progress. Still unbeaten in the league in 3 games. And now the real challenge starts. We've had our, start of the season slump. Now we've picked ourselves up, dusted ourselves off, had a couple of kebabs. And now we're back to challenge for the title. Can it be done? Can we win the league? Let's find out next episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you tomorrow.